My family asked if I remembered anything from last night. When I said no, my aunt smiled and whispered, good. I woke up on my aunt's couch with a pounding headache and no memory of how I got here. The whole family was surrounding me in the living room just watching intently. Mom, Dad, Aunt Teresa, Uncle Ray in his police uniform, Grandma and Grandpa too. Way too many people for a Sunday morning. You had too much to drink last night, my mom said with a smile that didn't reach her eyes. But I don't drink. Never have. Uncle Ray stepped forward before I could respond. Do you remember anything from last night? Anything at all? I tried to think. The last thing I remembered was sitting down at the dinner table. After that, nothing. No, I don't remember anything. His shoulders dropped with relief. Aunt Teresa muttered good under her breath. That's when I knew something was very wrong. I felt my phone buzz in my pocket and took it out. A notification from IG of someone texting me, but underneath that was a notification of a completed voice memo from last night, 2 hours and 12 minutes long. I didn't remember this. Even stranger, I don't record voice memos, ever. So whatever happened last night must have been wild. I spent a few minutes stretching out and gathering my thoughts, then made an excuse about needing some food and walked outside. Aunt Teresa tried to stop me, but I told her I was only going to the cafe nearby to freshen up and do my online course. In reality, I walked down to the park 3 blocks away and found a bench by the pond where no one could hear me. I plugged in my earbuds and hit play. The voice memo started normal. Dinner sounds, forks clinking, grandma asking someone to pass the bread. Then 10 minutes in, I heard my own voice. Can I ask everyone something? It's about Carly. Carly was my older sister. She died in a car crash when I was 8. At least that's what my family always told me. My recorded voice continued. She did die in a car crash, right? What kind of question is that? My mom sounded defensive. Because I found a coroner's report in the attic. Me from the recording continued. The report doesn't mention a car crash. It says blunt force trauma to the head and the date is wrong. 2 days before the crash supposedly happened. There was dead silence. Then suddenly, my little cousin Oliver's voice burst through. He was 7, innocent, and super nosy. Mommy, I know this one. This is about the bad night, right? When Grandpa got really angry and Carly fell down the Oliver, go to your room, now! Mom screamed at him, interrupting. I'd never heard her raise her voice like that. I heard Oliver's footsteps running away, then a door slamming. Grandpa's voice came next, low and dangerous. You need to stop asking questions. I want the truth. What happened to my sister? Your sister had an accident, my mom said. A terrible accident, and we handled it as a family. Uncle Ray, the police officer, cut in. I made a problem go away. That's all you need to know. Then I heard something strange on the recording. My voice suddenly changed, slower, confused. Why is everything? I feel strange. My drink tastes. Just relax. You've had too much wine. Did someone put something in my thud? That was me hitting the floor. Then Uncle Ray's voice, calm and commanding. She's out. We did what we had to do, just like 18 years ago. Mom's voice next. She found the report, Ray. She knows. She suspects. The real proof is in the safety deposit box at First Community Bank. Everything that matters is locked there. The recording continued for 2 more hours. Just silence as I lay unconscious on that floor. I sat on the park bench shaking. My sister didn't die in a car crash. Grandpa did something to her and Uncle Ray made it disappear. But why? Why would he hurt her? Why would everyone cover it up? I didn't have answers, but I knew where to find them. I drove straight to First Community Bank. I told the clerk my family name and that I needed to look at the safety deposit box. I gave her a copy of my aunt and uncle's forged signatures, and she didn't even question it. She led me to the vault, gave me the key, and left me alone. I dug through the boxes until I found the one with my family name. Box number 1147. I opened it, and inside was a manila envelope. I opened it with shaking hands. I saw photos of my sister Carly, but these weren't the photos from family albums. These were taken in a basement. Carly was at the bottom of the stairs, her eyes open, blood pooling around her head. There was a report with Uncle Ray's badge number. Fall during altercation with father. Family requests discretion. Case closed. A signed statement from Grandpa. Argument got out of hand. She fell. The coroner's original report. Blunt force trauma. Injuries inconsistent with the fall. She didn't fall. Grandpa killed her. And they staged a car crash to cover it up, but the documents didn't say why. What made him so angry he killed his own granddaughter? Well, I got my answer after calling 911. My whole family was arrested the next morning, and it's during trial that Grandma finally testified. Turns out, Grandpa had been molesting Carly since she was 11. She'd built a report and was going to go to the police about it, but Grandpa found it and led her to keep her quiet. The whole family helped bury it. Grandpa got life. Uncle Ray got 15 years. My parents got 7 each.